Yo guys, what's up? Tactical Turtle here with some more Minecraft. You all seem to like the first part a little bit, so I'm gonna do a second part. Keep pressing that like and subscribe button, it helps me out a lot. And yeah, let me know some feedback, let me know what you're feeling and we'll get back into it here. We're going to the Turtle Quest hardcore. Last I remember, we built the nice little foundation and first floor to our home, and it's time to do some farming finally. Alright. Yep, yep. Then actually expand this out just a little bit. Oh boy. This is going to bother me a lot. I got two more guys. Well, I always have two more. Alright. I can't hop over fences. As I legit just try to do that again. What? There we go. Alright. Come out here. Get a stick. Um. Yeah, I'm not going to edit out the in between days or anything because I want you all to see my full experience. Maybe in later seasons I will do that, but right now you all are going to get the full Minecraft experience. As is, this is my first time in a while playing Minecraft. A season will only end when I die. So a season might be 2 episodes, it might be 10 or 20 or more. But that is the rules that I have set out for this season. Let's see. Last time, well, what's gonna happen in this episode is me collecting resources, first of all. Second, I am going to attempt to get the farm started and then add on the second floor to the house. This is dangerous. Is that an egg? What is this? That is a brown egg. Hey guys, remember that time when I said I didn't need dirt? Take away some safety hazards here. OSHA will find me if they see this giant hole laying in the middle of a construction site. Not to mention I don't want the chicken to accidentally fall in there. There we go. That is a llama. And there is a trader. I have some big ideas for this playthrough. We're gonna see how it goes. See how long I can survive. But what I would like to do is build the farm and animals, or farm and essentially animal storage, right over here in this area. Not like crop farms, but animal farms. I know there is a thing called the gnats, and I will get me one here shortly. Just bear with me on it, alright? Let's see. I need this. And then I need a couple more of these. I'm not an idiot. I swear I know what I'm doing. Wait, what is this? A spear? We can make a spear now? When did this get added into the game? What? We've been asking for this for so long, guys. And we finally have it. That's pretty nice. You know what I realized? I need a bucket to do some farming. I wonder if there's any iron around this area. Is that some right up there? Potentially. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Actually, right now, though. Yeah. Boop. Right now, let's get our room with a view, if you will. So we got 4 stairs. I'm going to need about 8. I'm going to need about 4 more. And then we will fill this in. That is not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Behold, the building abilities of the turtle. Okay. We're gonna sleep. Because we don't have the armor to build through the night. Even though this place up here is relatively safe. I hope. These camels are giving me flashbacks, guys. What is that? Is this iron? Why is it glowing? I'm confused. That is iron. I am very much confused. Didn't we sleep through the night? There we go. Alright. Now that we have some iron... I don't have a furnace. Alright guys, it's been a while. It's been a while. Bear with me. Ow. Get the hell out of here. Whoop! I live. I live. I am the boy who lived. Uh-huh. This place is a hazard. A hazard to my colon and my health. And this is why, children, you should always watch your back, because you never know when there is a creeper right behind you that'll jump scare you and explode. I'm just gonna use up this wooden pickaxe to collect enough stone to build me a furnace and build me a couple more stone pickaxes. Or maybe not. Alright, we have half a stack of stone. Did some of this. I say some of this like it's an item. That's not a fire hazard, is it? Nah. Melt this down. Random crap goes in there. We have iron to make us a lovely Bucket. God, I can't remember the name of anything tonight. It is nighttime, by the way, and it's like 2 in the morning. So, yeah, that's nice. Gonna need more stairs, aren't I? Stairs! All of them. All of the stairs. Alright, this is the test. This is the test, guys. And ladies. Gotta include everyone now. Can't leave anyone out. I am being very careful because I am very stupid. You will learn this as you watch some of my content. I made some very dumb mistakes. Especially since this is hardcore. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Oh well. Medieval houses weren't always symmetrical. Especially the farmhouses. Also, this is the beginner base, so who's gonna care? Show every comment that actually cares. It's fine. It's fine. We can fix it like this. That actually does not look bad. Hold on. Hold on. I think I found the solution that won't get me slandered in the comments or shunned off of YouTube. Know what the definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing every time and expecting a different result. Sometimes you just gotta use your being. You know, that head on your shoulders. Hold on. I gotta fix this. I gotta turn this into a landing and then have it go up one more. Easy fix. One that I'm really not wanting to do, but it has to be done. Hup. What am I doing in it? Oh, yeah. Listen, don't judge me. I see the judgment happening. This needs to be rotated. Oh my god. Yes! Like that. Don't listen. Listen. Alright. Hold on. This will look better, I promise. I can't guarantee anything, by the way. This is probably gonna look horrible. But, bear with me on that. I'll figure a way out of this situation. Okay. Uh-huh. I will take that. I will also take this. Here is the way out of this situation. We don't have the furnaces under the stairs. We put the furnaces over there. Then we do something like this. Don't start streaming at me yet. This is only a temporary block. Give. Alright. There we have it. God. I need more than just 5 logs. Because we're going to be doing something like this. All the way around here. About 3 high. And then put a peak roof on this. Sun setting. I hear something that sounds like a dog, but I know it's not a dog. So many trees have grown. Chicken, have you laid egg? Where's the egg? I command an egg. An egg a day. They're useless. Hold on. Let's just take in the sunset. Look at that. Alright. Now we actually have to get in here. Eh. First order of business, chop down trees. I think I might name this episode A Room with a View. I'm gonna try to build a picture window type deal so we can stare out into the sunset and move the bedroom upstairs. That is the second time now that has happened. Oh no. Oh no. Does it end here? Does it end here, comments? It doesn't end here! Don't worry. It doesn't end here. I refuse to let this run end due to a creeper. If it is the last thing I will ever do. Of course I run out of dirt. Remember that time when I said I didn't need dirt? Well, now I do. Now it's a pain. There is water. There is no more water. Creepers are a menace to society. I move that we ban creepers from Minecraft. I told you guys, run was not gonna end there. It almost did. I came pretty damn close to dying, but it did not end. Munch on some bread so I can start getting my health up. I ran out of wood again. Insert dirty joke. Editor, insert the joke here. Wait, I don't have an editor. I am the editor. I don't even know how to edit. I know how to basic edit on the PS5, but that's about it. I don't have any high-tech editing software yet. Right now, I'm just doing this channel for fun. Hence why I'm giving you all the full experience. Is because, yeah. One, it's entertainment, kind of, sort of. I have my moments. And two, it allows me to chat with you guys some more and commentate my way through some things and through some ideas that pop into my head randomly. Alright, this village bread is starting to run thin here. Let's, bucket. Where is bucket? Did I skip over the bucket? Where is the bucket? There is the bucket. Awesome. We have a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. TF2 reference. If you don't know that, then I feel old. And sorry for you. Pop that down right there. Hey guys, remember when there was a water source up here? That was great, wasn't it? Now I gotta haul ass all the way down to the bottom of this mountain. I got the water in the bucket. Hippity hop, hippity hee. Get off my property. Diddly dot, diddly do. Come make me. And I did not finish that. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. I really need to make me a date. Alright. So, in theory, in the theorem of quantum mechanics, I should just have to place water bucket here after I mine the coal. Just one piece. Okay. And then I should be free to start my planting. There we go. The planting has started. The planting. Haha. Alright. Random crap. There's a singular piece of coal. Tree. Oh my god, there is baby llama. I have never seen a baby llama. We have apples. This is the sunset. Look at that sunset with the glare off the water. Yes, this is quite peaceful. Remember when I said I needed dirt? I'm going to bed. Man, I can't no more. Hold on. Wait, I can't do that. Okay. There we go. I went out the wrong door. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Took me a minute to find my sword there, but I managed. This is a tree. I'm gonna use up this wooden axe. Head back to base. Get us some sticks. And some stone. So I can break a bone. There's more dirt. Oh, we already have sticks and stone. Need an axe. And a pickaxe. There we go. Now we set off on our adventure to go find wood. Don't need that. I heard an Enderman. I don't like that. I no longer see the Enderman. That is even more concerning. Might as well pick up a little bit of stone, smooth everything out a little bit, at least on the top. Okay then. Need to patch that with some dirt later. Give me this. I might as well fill it in so I don't forget about it. Alright. I haven't do that first piece. There it is. Any more oak? Oh, look at what I found. More coal and iron. That is a formation. That is a ravine, kind of, sort of. I really want to go down there and get that iron. But I know it will kill me. And now, I'm second guessing where I built that. After seeing that view right there. Yeah, that shelf would have been nice to build on. Who knows, I might move over, but no, I can't do that. That'll take too much time and effort. Oh, unless if I do it off camera, but I also said I was gonna record everything. So, yeah. Ooh. This is only a tad bit dangerous. You know what? trying to wear out this wooden pickaxe. It doesn't want to go away. Oh, there's an apple. There's 2 apples. Apples galore on the floor. Cough, cough. Alright. Furnaces. Coal. Smelt that. Food goes in there. For now. Until they actually give me a proper storage system. Alright. Where is it? Where is he? I will stab a fool. There's an apple. There's a room another portal. We'll go hit that up tomorrow. Alright guys, looks like I'm running out of time for this episode. I appreciate you all. I have also made the decision, I'm gonna do some off recording mining and gathering of materials, if you will. So I will catch you all next time. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot with the algorithm. I appreciate it. And have a great one.